Hi, good afternoon. It's Friday, February 18th, 2022, and it's time for Farm Talk Friday. I'm Ken Jordan. This is my beautiful wife, Giovanna.
Oh.
And how you doing?
Well, I'm good. Are you talking to me or anyone that might be on?
Whoever's listening.
Yeah. We might not have anyone on right now, so I guess he's talking to me. I'm doing great, baby.
Great.
Yeah.
we had an awesome weekend. We went down to Golfito, which is down south in Costa Rica, to see off our good friend and conservationist superstar Pete Bethune. He's going on a few missions to Colombia, Galapagos,
Right.
a few different places. And he decided to have a party on his boat, and we were happy to oblige. Giovanna was a mermaid, I DJ'd, and it was a lot of fun.
It was super fun. And I unfortunately did not include any of those pictures in our recap of the week, but now that Ken has mentioned what we did last weekend, I will do that. So if you have seen the pictures, great. I'll probably make a separate post so that one's like farm pictures, and then the other one is what we did. And I mean, I think it's still relevant. It's, you know, I don't know if you would call it charity work. We weren't fundraising exactly for Pete, but we were supporting our fellow conservationist friends. So.
Maybe future fundraising. Maybe
Yeah.
People had so much fun they can't wait to donate to Earth Race.
Yes,
which is
I think an Earth Race live stream event could
Yeah.
be super, super fun. So, but in talking about that weekend, it also happened to be Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh yeah.
Also Super Bowl, but that's okay. But I just wanted to say this is actually like a company that was in LA. I forget the juice company, but I loved their bottles.
They were like they served like a cleanse, sequence of cleanse juices.
Yeah, so this is my wedding veil in a jar. And then I have a block here that we got for what we thought was our 5th year anniversary. And then Ken's mom had to tell us it was actually our year 6 that year. But whatever, we made this block and it's beautiful. And I'm just showing this because if Ken did not have the courage to propose at this show at Avalon in Hollywood a couple days before Valentine's Day, back many years ago, over a decade now, he was going to do it on Valentine's Day at one of our favorite restaurants. So,
That's right.
So anyway, it's always a special weekend if you celebrate, but it's, you know, it's very sweet because I know what Ken was going to be doing, and actually what he did do, right? It was a Valentine's Day weekend when he proposed.
That's right.
Super sweet.
Valentine's Day was way better than the Super Bowl. So we just wanted to show you some eggs.
Yeah.
Our hens are like super happy right now.
Maybe just turn the camera.
Oh, well, it
Well-
doesn't really work like that.
Well, yeah.
Okay, maybe it does. Well, hey, there's some limes.
Yeah.
Whole kinds of limes.
Okay, I'm not going to drop
then-
the camera.
Yeah, and then
Look
a
at
whole bunch of.
Oh,
okay,
no.
rotate your
Okay.
phone. Rotate your phone.
I guess it doesn't work like that. Ken was right.
But
Anyways.
anyway,
Well, I guess I could do it this way, though. There we go.
there. We have these cute little 4-egg cartons, which
From-
is just great.
Yeah, it's from the company that we got Pose Palace
Yeah.
from.
Which is
They're called omelets.
The company
It's
is
cute.
called Omelette, and they make great little chicken coops and mobile chicken coops, and it's a nice company. They're out of the UK. Anyway, they've given nothing to us, but we just like their stuff.
Yeah, but these are just the cutest. I just love like that.
But anyway, the hens are so happy now. They're just laying eggs all the time. We've never had so many eggs, so now we're looking up recipes how to use all of our eggs.
Right, Ken, who I turned into a little dessert monster. Like,
Yeah.
He never ate desserts until he was with me. I don't know. You're welcome.
Or drank
I'm
coffee.
sorry. Yeah, or drank coffee.
So I'm
Whoops.
happy for the coffee.
Yeah.
And
But you love the desserts.
I love the
You love
desserts,
the
yeah.
desserts. But anyway, so he decided all on his own to look up how to use extra eggs in like
And
desserts.
I didn't care about breakfast or lunch. I only wanted how to use a bunch of eggs for desserts. So we've got a whole bunch of ideas.
Yeah, it was very cute. And actually, I posted the article that he sent to me
Oh, okay.
on our Greenwave House page. So I see someone throwing up a heart.
Yeah.
Whoever that is, we
Yeah.
can't see you
For
yet.
some
but,
reason, we're on some setting where we don't know who's watching, but two
Yeah.
people are watching. So hello.
So hello, yeah, hi. So yes, we've covered Pete, some eggs. I have these naranjillas this week, and you know.
And the word naranja would be like
Little
little orange.
So they are super fuzzy, and they're a complete hassle. And I don't think we're going to grow these anymore on purpose unless we want to put them at the edge of, like if we want to, you know, keep animals away from something, maybe I'll plant them over there. Because they are pretty, and you can make something out of them, but this fuzz is actually kind of prickly, and it gets underneath your skin and it hurts. And I don't really know how to get it off well. And I had somebody get it off for me once, and then I was able to make something, and it was just so minute, like with like the amount that we had. And so that happens sometimes. Like you plant something and you see what happens, like what it turns into, and then you decide later, like, is this really worth the hassle or not? I mean, we had planted this in our main yin yang garden, so we're never doing that again. It takes up space, the leaves are really big, they're super spiky, and so it would be great as like a border plant. Like you don't want something coming through. I'm sure iguanas, you know, with
They
their
would not
tough
care
skin,
about it.
yeah, they wouldn't care.
So this
But-
would call under the category of, is it worth it? No.
No, not for us. But we do want to thank Catherine. She gave us the seeds for them, and I haven't asked her yet, but she's one of our community members here at Rancho Delicioso. And yeah, I think they see it.
I just wanted that extreme close-up.
Yeah.
Super important.
That's all we have here. I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff behind me. Let's. Ken's like, are you going to show all those weeds? So we've had these on the counter actually for like probably 2 or 3 weeks now. And when something is dry, you don't need to. You don't need to really worry about it. So I don't have to put it somewhere necessarily. And I wouldn't say it looks really artistic or.
Have they seen our peppercorn already? We showed that before, right?
Yeah, we showed the peppercorn, I think. If you want to see the peppercorn, put something in the comments. But anyways, I have work to do here that I just haven't gotten around to. And because it kind of looks farmy, I'm getting away with it. You know, like people come over for their movie nights and they don't say anything. They just think it's decoration. And really, I just haven't had the time to do it.
Yeah.
Ken is going to show you our mandarina limons, or he's juggling. They can't see you.
Oh, dang it.
There.
I don't know how long I can keep it
There we
going.
go. There we go. John! Woo!
I can do this because in 4th grade I was a magician, and somehow you need to juggle when you're a magician, apparently.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, and in the background you can see all of our reusable bags that we keep. You have to have lots of reusable bags. If you haven't done that yet, I'm sure most people are doing that now, especially if you're like watching our show.
Yes.
Then you're doing it. But what we learned over the years, just in case you're new to this, is that you have to have a ton of them, and you need to like put them in your car. You need to put them in different spots. Like our house is small. We built a small house, so we don't need them actually everywhere now. But you know, you gotta like strategically like have them available to you so that when you go out, you can use them.
Do you want to talk about the horse thing?
Well, it was a Valentine's Day. Well, actually, it was a Christmas thing.
Oh, okay.
It was. Remember, I gave you in your
Yeah,
stocking
that's
like.
right.
I scribbled down for Ken like all these things I was going to do for him this year. So it happened to be that they had an opening at Horse Spirit Healing here in our area of Costa Rica around Valentine's Day or just after. For the full moon, the Leo Fire Passion Moon. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was really great, but it was my gift to you. So do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, it was wonderful. What's the name of that place?
Horse Spirit Healing.
Horse Spirit Healing
With Letitia.
with Letitia, who was awesome.
And Rio.
And Rio, and
And Wisdom.
yeah, and it's super helpful for especially people who need some healing.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, you're just, you go in there and you're kind of with the horses, and you're not riding them. You're just kind of with them.
Yeah. But they do writing.
Oh, they do riding
Yeah,
too.
but that was a different kind of experience. We were having the non-writing experience.
Yeah.
We were having the. She broke it down. She has like 3 ways that you interact with horses, and we were doing a specific one that she has a name for. I can't remember.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to describe it all well, but it was really cool.
Yeah, so I had an interaction, a strong interaction with the herd leader, Wisdom, and that was really sweet. And I think I really feel like I want to go back. I feel like we're super blessed to have this so close to us, and that I would be able to go back. It's kind of like doing any kind of medicine journey, this horse medicine. You know, we're not taking anything that is altering our consciousness. It's the interaction with this magnificent being that, you know, gives you the opportunity to come into its field and then alter your consciousness from that, that enmeshing. So to have, just like these big, beautiful beings in your presence, and I mean they can crush you, you know, like if they wanted to, they could really hurt you. I mean, even accidentally, like if they lifted their head and your head was close to it. But they're you know, they're very aware, and they do have like this, you know, they do kind of radiate a love and a curiosity, and just so trusting. And she just had so many wonderful things to say, and I'm not really sure that I want to try to repeat her words necessarily, because I want to encourage people that are in the area that watch our show maybe to just go. And recently Ken and I have talked about it, but I just kind of threw it out onto Facebook saying, hey, does anyone want to go on a Trip Like I Do retreat? And so if we do that, we might incorporate that, because I think that it is it can be very transformative, and you know, it just kind of depends on who you are and like what you're open to. And I'm very open, so for me, I'm always going to get some sort of transmission. But yeah, it was amazing, and I just feel like I need to go back.
Yes. All right.
Deepen my relationship with Wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Anyways, well, we love you. Thanks for tuning in this week, today, Friday.
All right. For Giovanna, I'm Ken, and we are signing off. See you next Friday on Farm Talk Friday.